morning, girly girls. Welcome or welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday and we are getting ready to go on the road. I have some errands that I need to run on the lower side of Manhattan, and oh my god, you guys, it is really happening. It is really happening. I can get to go out in the days to run my errands for myself and my small business solo. I am so happy for this season of my life where I'm getting that chance to do things in a more calm setting without my children. Girl, if you have young children, you understand exactly what I mean when I say when your children are at school and you're getting that time to go ahead and run whatever errands you need to run without having them behind you. Girl, it's a next level experience. So it's some minutes after 10 and also I'm officially in long sleeve because it is in the lower 70s today in Manhattan, girl. Midtown Manhattan, it's in the lower 70s, so it's beautifully cool outside. Perfect getaway for a long sleeve top with a nice, it's a short bottom. You guys can't even see it, girl, but either way, you know exactly what I'm saying. But I'm in such a good mood, girl, because my favorite season in the entire year is starting. And not only that, but the very first day of fall is my birthday. The very first day of fall is my birthday, and so this means this season of my life is so different in so many ways for me. It's not even funny when I say I have been going through such a transition. I have been going through such a very deep phase of renewal and renewing and just allowing myself to bask on the journey that God has created for me so far. And I must say to you, girl, it's not easy. It is not easy, but I'm loving the journey. It is one that I've always envisioned for my life, and while the pathway to get here was not my idea of what I wanted it to be, I still ended up where I wanted to be. I hope that makes sense. So girl, today is one where we are going to go take care of some errands, as I said, quickly because it's already 10:24. I have to pick them up at 2:40 from school. I need to grab myself an outside matcha because I've been having so many matchas in my home. I've been testing recipes, girl, for my fall launch. So excited, so excited. I'll share that with you guys in another video, as well as I'm prepping also for my home, decorating my home for fall, girl, making things look beautiful and pretty, and just a whole new season. I know I've been a little bit quiet on YouTube, but it's because sometimes when you are evolving, you have to allow yourself to be very present. You have to allow yourself to be very calm and intentional as to the desires that you really want to fulfill, especially when you know that you are called by God to do more or a specific thing. I felt like I needed to just take a few days, get my head together, figure out exactly what I wanted to accomplish for myself, for my children, and for our future, knowing that this is a whole new season for us. Like, I feel it in every single inch of my bone, girl, that my life has shifted from what I consider to be a very big setback that I faced over the last few years. Just look at the girl. Look at the girl. She looks like $10 billion. She looks like $10 billion. Fall, coming for the girl. My favorite color. My favorite color. Look at my favorite color on me. Fall, coming. I shall be popping out content this fall. What did I say? Popping out content this fall. Why? It's my favorite season of the year, and what God has told me, nobody, let me repeat that, what God has told me, nobody can take it, stop it, prevent it, delay it anymore, because it is my season to shine, evolve, and become that woman that I know God has ordained me to become in this season of my life. So girl, as I said, I'm feeling so good this morning. I feel so good. I really am proud of myself for getting my children out to school on time every single morning. My little matcha business is booming, you guys. Thanks be to God. We have had some rough patches. I know I have not given you guys like a deep, detailed, down to earth, you know, information about everything that has been going on when I do my street fairs and so on. And that is because, you guys, this business is very dear to my heart. It is very special to me. And so the last thing I want is for the internet world to feel like they have a right to judge or interfere or to compromise what I am building. But God let me understand that, girl, no, that's not how it goes. Not anymore. You are safe. Your business is safe. Your children is safe. You're all protected. This is not your business that you had in Jamaica. This is different. So you need to share your journey, share your experience, share everything with your girly girls so that they can also be inspired to go on a journey where, even though it's going to be rocky, even though they may not know the final outcome, even though they may not be sure as to how things will evolve, it is worth them trying to follow their dreams and not allowing anybody whatsoever to stop them from chasing their dreams. And so I wanted to use the first 4 months of me launching the business to learn everything, to get my feet wet, to figure things out, to do everything that I needed to do. But this fall, girl, this fall is all about leveling up, exposure, welcoming new community. It's all about next level. Let's just put it like that. My entire life now is about next level for myself, my children, my small business, next level. Okay, so fall, here I am. And as I'm speaking about fall, I purchased this so cute. Let me show it to you guys. So this is my fall shopping bag. It is so cute, you guys. When I say Gorgina, this bag is Gorgina. I purchased it, I believe, at Burlington, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Burlington for $6.99. It is humongous, but it is also beautiful. And I'm walking with this bag today just in case I see anything when I'm down on the lower side of Manhattan today that I need to just grab for my business. I hate walking with multiple bags, and more so the fact that I don't have Zenaya's stroller that I would normally just shove things under. I have to now have a bag on my shoulder that I can feel comfortable to walk with and not having multiple itty bitty bags all over the place, girl. I think I've spoken to you guys about this already. I hate walking with multiple bags, and so it was very, very, very important for me to get myself a very big tote bag that I can walk with, and it's also very seasonal, so it looks very intentional, very cozy, very girly, and I feel like it's a nice mismatch to what I'm wearing too. Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? What do you think, girl? What do you think? I think it's cute either way. So what I'm going to do right now is just to drop my original bag in there. This is a Bunny and Burke bag. I've had this bag for a little over 2 years. I spent $200 on this bag, and it was worth every single cent when I purchased this bag for $200 2 years ago. Like, it has not cracked, nothing. The only reason why you're seeing like this little limp right here is because it's not full. But this bag, the brown, by now you must realize that I'm a lover of earth tone colors. I love brown, love green. I'm just getting into like yellow and orange, but it's like the deeper tone. You see how deep this orange is? Yeah, I'm more for that type of orange, not the bright ass color orange, girl. No, we ain't doing that. So this is how I'm going to carry the bag. Just drop my handbag in there and then walk with it on my shoulder like this, girl. And we are good to go. Just wearing a shorts, nothing fussy on the bottom, with my sneakers because we're gonna be walking. This is New York City. Sneakers are our favorite pair of shoes. We wear nothing else because we're walking, girl, okay? So, girl is looking so cute. So cute. Effortlessly beautiful, I would say. Effortlessly beautiful. Why? Because God said so. That's right. Let's go on the road. Let's go run some errands. Let's go grab ourselves a matcha. We need a matcha. You guys must realize how happy I am. I am so happy. You know when the devil tries to steal your happiness, telling you all different type of crap, trying to use all different unworthy people to get to you or to think that they could have gotten to you through children, marriage, this, that. And God was like, no, baby, just wait. Just wait. You have no idea who you are unleashing. You think you could captivate her? You think you could hold her down? You think you could use your narcissistic attitude to steal her joy and her mission and her life's calling? Oh no, baby. all you did was unleash the lion. All you did was unleash the lion. And I'm saying all of this to you today, girl, because it is a new season. It is a new season. Physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever that word is, psychology, whatever, that psychic word, yeah. Everything is shifting in your life right now, and you need to start acting like it. Okay? This is my platform, and this is what God has told me to do, girl, and so I'm doing it. Your lifestyle right now should reflect the fact that it is a new season. Every mistake, every burden, every trial, everything that you thought that you needed to hold on to in the past, clean slate. It is a new season for you to shine, to blossom, to bloom, to start over, to do whatever it is you need to do. Burn those back leaves, and it's time to move. I don't think I need to zip this up. No. Rude girl lifestyle. But you do not need to carry over the summer's problems over into fall, because fall is so intentional towards the ending of the year, where God is literally using this season to say to you, it's time for you to slow down, it's time for you to reflect, it's time for you to build yourself, it's time for you to be so intentional, because it is so calm. The only thing that you need to now do is to plan your life forward, and not just plan but act on it. Okay, girl? So that's what we're doing this season. In every single aspect of our lives, we are acting on our desires, our dreams, and our calling that God has called us to, in becoming that utter, when I say utter, I mean utter best self that we can be. Okay, fall? So welcome, fall. I welcome you, fall. I welcome you, fall. So I'm almost at my location, you guys, and that bus ride, oh my god, that bus ride was so different. I've never ever ridden in the back of the bus before. Since I've been living in America, never ever once have I ridden in the back of the bus, because I've always had my children with me. So to be able to do that today for the very first time, so exciting. But I'm where I need to be right now, so I will catch you guys when I get back out in however long this is going to take me. I had to wait until the siren was finished. So that was my quickest stop. I did not expect it to be that fast. I am about to go have myself my matcha right now with a wonderful toast. I am down on the Hudson Yard side of Manhattan. I'm almost at the cafe because it was really close to the place that I went to. So let's go have ourselves a nice matcha, girl. So that, I must say, was a beautiful kickstart to my birthday week. That was such a good avocado toast and eggs. It is an Australian inspired cafe on the Hudson Yard side of Manhattan. I love that cafe so much. It is so aesthetically pleasing. The food there is great. Love that for me. And now I am walking back to TJ Maxx, Target, I'm not sure which one. I wanted to go further down on the lower Manhattan side, but it's already some minutes after 12 and I don't want to be too far away when I have to pick the kids up, because I'm not sure if there will be any delays in the bus system or anything like that. So I may just have to wait until I pick them up from school to go back down on the Lower East Side, because I need to get some training underwears for Zanaya. She's already fully trained, but I still want her to be very comfortable at school outside of the diapers, because as I said, she started wearing pull-ups for the first week and she did very, very well, exceptionally well. So now she is ready for underwears every day. Like today she wore one, and I would want to go to the Old Navy that's on the lower side of Manhattan. So girl, as I said, it's a beautiful start to a new season in my life. Loving it so much. Definitely exactly how I saw myself living and doing exactly what I needed to do to fill my cup. And especially for the fact that, as I said, this is my birth week, I am just embracing it in every single aspect of my life, because over the years I have never ever once celebrated my birthday very intentionally. Never ever. I think I'm at Penn Station at the moment. Look at me touring New York. Like, girl, you're touring the city. I think there's a Target close by here, but I don't want to go into a Target. I need like a TJ Maxx, a Marshalls, a Home Goods. Yeah, that's what I need right now. Oh, I'm gonna go to the TJ Maxx that's right beside my home. I feel like that's a way better option than going all the way on the lower side of Manhattan. So let's go to TJ Maxx.
Sun is hitting my face, I'm unfazed, I need this. Calling out my name, say meet me, see these waves. Now I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. Now this is my remedy, let the seas sway with me, regaining my energy, let the seas sway with me, my remedy, let the seas sway with me, just like a tidal wave. I go under, hold my breath and flow. Trust the current takes me safe for sure. Now this is my remedy. Let the seas sway with me. We're getting my energy. Let the seas sway with me. My remedy. Let the seas sway with me. Getting my energy.
It is some minutes after 2:08 p.m. but I did get in like some minutes after 1. I wanted to ensure that I transferred all my footage from my phone and my camera to my computer before I started filming with you guys. It's 2:10. That's when my alarm goes off every single day, so that it gives me a notification, girl, almost time to pick up your kids from school. So that was my 2:10 notification. I do have like an extra 15 minutes just to get myself together and to pick up my children from school. So my little TJ Maxx haul, nothing fussy whatsoever. All I picked up was this pumpkin spice syrup by Monmin. Love this brand so much. This is one of my favorite fall flavors: pumpkin spice, pumpkin pie, anything apple also. Love that for me. So I grabbed this from TJ Maxx and it was for $7.99. So I love this. This will definitely be going into my cute little fall syrup jars that I have. I purchased them for quite a while now, but I've never really gotten a chance to use them. So when I'm doing my fall decor, you guys will see me pouring that out in my cute little syrup dispensers. I also purchased this avocado oil. I've used this from TJ Maxx before. It has 130 calories, just the same as every other oil that I've used so far. So I find that it's not bad. I really like it. I love the fact that it is 100% pure avocado oil, so there's no extra nothing in there, girl. Love that for me. As I said, we're leveling up in all areas of our lives, so we're trying to cut out all the canola oil, the sunflower oil, the this and the that, girl, and we're just sticking to the avocado oil. Okay, I want to use this one to fry like eggs and bacon, anything simple like that. And then the vegetable oil, I will use that one when I'm doing like bigger batches of anything to be fried, like chicken, fish, and so on. So love this for my every single day use. As I said, I don't fry chicken every single day, girl, so I won't need to be using the vegetable oil every single day. I see myself eating more fried eggs or a scrambled egg in the morning way more often than how I would be frying fish or frying chicken or anything of the sort. So this would definitely come in handy. And then this one is the last one that I purchased. This one is for a very special reason. It's an extra virgin olive oil. I have been trying to get a specific type or brand, but when I checked Amazon today, girl, it was out of stock. So I was like, I saw this and immediately I was like, yeah, I can use this as well, because it is 100% pure extra virgin olive oil, product of Spain. And so I was really called to purchase this one to use it for exactly what I need to use it for. And this was for $14.99. The avocado oil was for $12.99. So it's the exact same brand. And yeah, that's literally all that I purchased from TJ Maxx today. I believe my total was $35. So the girl did well. I'm not overspending. My breakfast / brunch this morning cost $35 as well. So I spent really good. Like, you guys have no idea how good that felt today, spending on myself without my children in my presence. Like, I want you guys to completely understand, I have been a mother since I was 20 years old. Okay, 20 years old. In a few days time I'll be 32. That is 12 full, well, 11. Well, I do count my pregnancy stage as a part of me being a mother, because I had to change my entire lifestyle. So let me go ahead and include those 9 months of pregnancy also. So for almost 12 full years, my entire life has been dedicated to taking care of somebody else, even though within that time I was preoccupied in also doing my degree and trying to set a career for myself. But I've never been so still in my life where I had that opportunity to go out and just eat a very peaceful, quiet, intentional brunch style meal that I wanted for myself without having to think about a man or think about whether my children are okay or having to share the meal with them or having to do this or having to do that. Like, girl, when I say to you, it felt like I came out of a tunnel. I felt like I came out of a dungeon. I felt like I came out of what felt like a never-ending phase of my life that I needed to get away from, right? And so I want you to understand, girly girl, that I'm just in a season of my life where I'm embracing every single aspect of me. I'm learning to love me on every single aspect, and girl, God says I must share it with you, and so shall I do. I keep looking up because I'm watching the clock. It is 2:15. By 2:25 I would normally try to leave out around that time, just so that I pick them up really early. And I also have a meeting at Tyler's school today. So, well, at the school today, it's the same school because he's a big boy now. He's no longer a baby. We have to start discussing middle school scenarios and genres and all of these things, girls. So I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I'm almost a preteen mom. Like, what? When did I get here? When did I arrive here? And every single day I'm like, God, I now see why you had to slow me down. I now see, because I would have passed this stage so fast. My son would have probably been in college, and that's the time I would be like, girl, what happened? When were you ever a mom? What did you do? What da da da? And God was like, be still. You will achieve all that you need to achieve, but you also need to understand that you need to be very present because your children grow so fast. And so I have that meeting to go to today at school once I pick them up from dismissal, and I have to go again and get those underwears that I was telling you guys about for Zanaya. If I don't get them today, I will just have to put her in pull-ups tomorrow again, because I want to ensure that I get the right type of underwears for her, not just any type. I want to get the right ones for her that I know will definitely, because they have some that is padded, so if she do pee on herself before she reaches the bathroom, or she's too scared to tell the teacher that she needs to use the bathroom, then she has those underwears that will help her. I wanted to get those, but if I don't, I'll just use the pull-ups again, girl, until I get what I need to get. Come home, continue to prep for my fall launch. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do. I don't know if I'm gonna end the video right here, but if I don't, I will see you guys after I pick my children up. But if not, girl, I do hope you enjoyed this little vloggy vlog of me being out this morning and just embracing a little me time with myself, getting myself all prepped and ready to become 32. Can you imagine? 32. She is 32. Believe it or not, I am a almost 2-year-old woman who have never in her life celebrated a birthday. I have never ever had an intentional birthday where I was like, yeah, I'm going to pour into me, I'm going to look out for me, I'm going to do what I feel like doing, I'm going to ensure that I am leveling up in areas of my life that makes me happy. I have never done that, you guys. And so to be in this season of my life where God has been blessing me through my small business, to be able to do small things for myself, like, as I said, going out this morning to have something really nice to eat, and things that makes me feel how I've always dreamt of feeling in my 30s. Yeah, she's on point. She is on point. And that's how you know a season, that if you were in a season where you felt like nothing was going on for you, you felt like your life was just in a constant turmoil, when you find yourself in a position where you look better than your circumstance that you were in, and you're able to provide for yourself. If it was a case where God altered your financial situation, if it was a case where He took away your financial freedom, if you're slowly finding yourself in a position where you're now able to do things for yourself that you were never able to do even before He took away the things that you had, then you know you have officially crossed over into your new season, into your promised land, into your calling, into His desires for your life. Because He's now showing you through the things that you're able to now do for yourself that, girl, you have crossed over. You have crossed over. Oh my God! So I told you guys that I wasn't sure if I was going to come back and talk to you guys. But I picked up my children from school, and On my way home, you guys, I found the most beautiful bunch of roses and I had to stop and get it. Why? Because, let me bring down my camera. So I so wanted to do a summer bouquet and I did not get the chance to do it, you guys, for how busy my summer was doing my small business, all of the above. You guys know how it is already. Then I turned that right down. But you guys, my summer has been so busy and I did not get a chance to create my summer bouquet. And this is literally the final week of summer and I was like, no, you got to get this bunch of rose, girl. It's calling out your name in every single area. And not only that, I don't think I'm getting myself any roses for my birthday because my apartment is going to be decorated for fall and I wouldn't want any orange roses or anything like that in my apartment. So this is, even though I was planning on decorating my apartment for fall on Thursday, I'm like, no girl, it can actually wait till the next week just to accommodate these beautiful set of roses. I think the fact too that it's in this newspaper wrapping, when I say, girl, that this bunch called out to me, she was like, you gotta have me, you just gotta have me. So beautiful. This is literally my first birthday gift to myself, in saying not just a birthday gift but an appreciation gift to me, a gift to say that, girl, you did it, girl, you deserve all the good things that's coming in your life in this moment. You deserve to be happy, you deserve to be soft, you deserve to be taken care of, you deserve to be loved upon, you deserve everything that God has in store for you. Yeah, do with this. So let's go put her up in my bedroom. I'm gonna get rid of the eucalyptus that I've had there for months upon months, and then we're going to do a very beautiful transition from summer over into fall with these beautiful roses, girl. You know how much I have been called this summer to the color yellow. I have said that numerous times where emotionally I was not doing okay, and so I felt very called to the color yellow. And so trust me when I say this bunch was screaming out to me with the little dash of pink, and well, it's pink in there, 2 different shades of pink. Beautiful, girl. It is adorable, and this was for $30 and it was worth every single cent. So birthday gift to me because I have nobody else to give me any gift, but I hope that the Lord will, you know, send some strangers into my life to give me some gifts for my 32nd birthday, because I deserve it. But I'm starting it off by I'm welcoming the aura, you know, I'm bringing in the aura. Yes, I'm welcoming gifts at the moment. So beautiful. Happy birthday tomorrow, in a couple of days, girl. Let's go put her in a vase so that they can bloom and blossom in my apartment. Those are the ones that we're going to change out, and then, as I said, these will go right over. These will actually be my transition flowers from summer to fall. Such a big vase, love it so much. I'm just going to fill this with water.